Hey Libra, how you going? Welcome to your monthly reading. Okay, so this reading is for the month of May, okay, but just keep in mind my readings are timeless, okay? So this could have been something in the past, you could be going through it now, it could be in the future, okay? Just take on board what is yours and discard the rest, okay? Also, too, energies can switch and shift, and free will always applies, okay, to this, okay, to you and other people, okay, involved within the situation, all right? So everybody is responsible for themselves, outcomes and choices as well. Okay, I'd just like to start the reading off with, I really got a sense to the loves, okay, for some reason. This could be a love reading, but either way, this may be connected to the heart, okay? I sprayed this essence on me, and it's an archangel essence. Now, I can't pronounce the name, okay, but if you're into this angelic stuff, look up, archangel of soulmates and stuff like that, divine connections, love maybe. I'm not going to butcher the name on that, but it starts with a ch. I'll try. It's archangel. It's either a ch sound or a k sound, so I'll say Chamuel or Camuel. I'm unfamiliar with this actual angel, okay, but I'm unfamiliar with the name. Sorry. Yes. Anyway, yes. Okay. So this could be involved, and this is like powerful stuff. Like, oh my goodness. Okay. I mean, like, I haven't used this in a very long time, and last time I used it, it was very much so connected with my own personal life. Okay, so here we go, Libra. All right, so you may be able to use this to your advantage, okay, or really tap into this energy to bring about this within your life, okay? All right, I still feel that healing needs to be involved in some way, personal healing or an understanding. No, it's more healing. It's more on the emotional levels, okay? What it is you want as well. Okay, now that, okay, just give me 2 seconds. Okay, the same cards fell out for Cancer. Okay, Cancer. Just give me a minute. I'm just going to put them back. Okay, let's start your reading. What I just did then was I had to disconnect from Cancer energy, even though I had a massive break in between you guys, and reconnect to collective Libra. Now, if those cards and that energy is supposed to fall out again, it will, okay, and I've just got to trust the process. But because it was exactly the same cards, I just have to redo. It's about redoing things. It's about putting things into like kind of almost like a set in stone thing, making sure that, this is what you want, or it's not carrying things on from the past, mate. All right? Jesus. There's a message in everything, guys. And you are the sign of partnerships as well, just saying. I'm pretty sure it comes under Libra. All right, we've got the zebra here, okay, which talks about having fun, kicking your heels up, having a bit of a laugh, having a bit of a joke, party time, all right? And it's in its power, so it seems pretty harmless, all right? It seems fairly positive. I know that we're kind of all on lockdowns and stuff, but this could actually be to do with, parties and social gatherings. So just keep that in mind, okay? It depends where in the world you are, all right? Okay, so some energies did fall back out. Okay, so we've got the owl here, which is about lack of knowledge. Okay, because he's in the reverse. Okay, so this has a knowledge aspect. This has an observing aspect as well. Okay, and also I just got on the walk home between readings that it also represents study as well. Okay, we've got the bloody scorpion here, guys, and this talks about multifaceted pain. Okay, and it's in the bloody upright, mate. So we're talking about multifaceted pain here. He's got 2 claws there that, give us a bit of a nip, and we've got the stinger up here, all right? And it's quite a painful experience, mate. So, if we're talking about a love thing, this is multifaceted pain. This can actually mean like people and stuff like that as well. But like multiple people could be involved within this pain, okay, on a love level. Whether it's, I'm not saying that this is a third party thing and this is happening or anything like that, though it could apply, but you're gonna know, okay, you're really gonna know if this is happening. But it's like it's an emotional pain within the heart. Okay, that's what's going on here. The lack of knowledge here within this situation, I really feel that you maybe have had lack of knowledge in the past, okay, regarding this, or you were unaware that this was occurring, okay, and this pain really hurt, mate. Like, that's just amazing. Maybe there's a possibility that a social, it could have, there could have been a social pain as well. Okay, so catching up with people for a good time in the past or something like that could have caused significant pain. Okay, people might have had knowledge in a situation or thought that they did, or whatever, and this wasn't apparent to you. That's quite a possibility too. All right, so we're going to get into this. That really sucks, man, but you know what? Screw everyone else. Just be true to yourself. We've got Dragonfly in the reverse. This is my travel by aeroplane card, okay, so may or may not apply. Otherwise, we're talking about air and water combined. So we've got like things such as communication and thinking, and also things on the emotional level happening here. This is really upsetting. Okay, so this, if we're reading this, this could be a delay, or this could have been a challenge, or this is like a negative aspect, okay, negative aspecting. We've got the frog here, which talks about emotional releases and things like that, okay? So things such as crying, outbursts, things like that, feeling depressed as well. This could have caused depression. We've got Stingray in the reverse, which is my healing card, okay, like Reiki, massage, kinesiology, things like that. Even doctor can come down to doctor, but normally the snake comes out for that. But this is about healing yourself, and also with the stingrays go with the flow. All right, and the fact that it's in the reverse, you may have fought against something, okay, which may have prolonged this pain and delayed your healing on a personal level, okay. And there's also a barb on this, okay, on his tail, on a stingray's tail, okay. But stingrays just don't go out and bloody sting people, mate. They have to be stepped on, and I'm really getting that stepped on vibe here that could have been hurting you, could have upset you in some way, okay? And it's a possibility you could have stung someone as well because of this, but I don't feel it's in your nature, mate. I really don't. So if that's you, don't feel bad about this. With the crocodile here, this is about feeling not clamped down by that, okay, or things within this situation. Crocodile talks about someone in the upright. It talks about feeling stuck, okay, stagnant, being brutal with one's mouth, not being able to see clearly within a situation. He lives in a bloody, swampy areas type things. But this is about letting that go, okay, and not feeling clamped down, or possibly dropping the brutal. It's about the brutal. Okay, we've got hyena, which is in the reverse. Hyena talks about hidden information from you, okay, which is now being brought to light because it's in the reverse, okay. You may have felt too with the hyena that people were laughing behind your back, but screw that, mate. You're stronger than that. And screw their opinions anyway. Just saying, screw them, right? You be true to yourself. So with the hyena here, if we're talking on an information level or, whatever, things are being brought to light now, all right, which is really awesome. We've got the fish here. So the fish represents, it's the card of Pisces, but it's also a card of money, intuition, and also if we take it back to the party and socializing, this can mean drinking as well, okay? With that, next to that, we've got the sea serpent. Okay, so however this is speaking to you on whatever level, I don't know your life, I can just read the energy, right? And where that's directing me. Okay, sea serpent talks about massive cycles completing, mate. Massive cycles completing. This could have been a massive deal. This could have been years, all right? This could have been years. This could be worth celebrating with a bloody drink, mate. Toast to you. Well done. And I feel like you've been through a lot, so well done. And this is about it actually completing, all right? And what is so amazing, I don't know if you can see this, okay? I'm going to show you. I'm actually going to get my camera and show you. With all these cards that we pulled, okay, so we've got a massive line here, guys. The sea serpent is ending. It's actually ending that lot of cards, okay? So what I am feeling for you guys, because of that significance, okay, because of that significance, we've had all this happen, everything happen. Cycles complete, guys. Cycles completing, all right? So just remember that. Two, if you are feeling challenged or if you're concerned in any way, but I feel like you're going to know this, all right, or you're going to know this soon. It's going to become apparent, all right? If this is you, we're going to get you some angel cards, all right? Okay. With the sea serpent, I pulled directly off this, okay? We've got be brave and it's in the reverse. So someone's not feeling brave within the situation, or it's taken a hell of a long time to get to this bloody point to be brave, okay? Just know that these cycles are ending. These cycles are completing, all right? It is about personal choice, okay, as well, to make sure that you are not making the same choices or choosing the same people or the same circle, I've just got circle of friends, social circles, okay? You've got a choice here. All right, so it's up to you to choose, okay, to make sure that this never happens again. All right, but we are not feeling brave. All right, and I'm really feeling that someone may be struggling to break away from a certain social circle or group, friends, perhaps. Okay, just know that this will most likely correct course in time. Okay, if you need to distance yourself, bloody distance yourself for the time being until you can be brave. All right, until you can like shake them off. I'm getting shake it off. All right, shake them to shake them. All right, just know that it's okay. It's all right. All right. You've got time, mate. You've got time. We've got safe travel and it's in the reverse. You may have travelled. There could have been a travelling aspect here, all right? And it feels like it's in the reverse, okay? So there could have been a delay, there could have been a hold-up, there could have been a challenge, there could have been a struggle. You could have travelled or moved or movement in some way regarding the travel, okay? And it may have, it did come through as kind of like a backfiring, okay? Now, whether that's actually personally about you and your journey or whether it's regarding these other people, okay, it's going to speak to you how it does, okay, depending on your circumstances, all right? But the thing is that we're step into your power, mate. If you can step into your power and do something to help support yourself, do that, okay, to support yourself. All right, I'm on this journey. And also too, I'm picking up this is like past pain, past trauma as well for somebody else on a separate message, that because I've been through this pain and this, this circumstance has happened, it's like almost being traumatized and not feeling like you can step forward, okay? But this sea serpent energy is here, okay? So do what you can to support yourself, okay? With, making sure this doesn't happen again, all right? No, we'll get one more card. Look deeper. All right, look deeper within this situation. We've got look deeper, okay? The animal card did pop out as well. So this can be involving animals or people even acting like animals, right? It could also be, I'm really getting for someone here, it's like an animal instinct here. It's like you're almost seeing them as, it's almost like a pack mentality. Okay, so look deeper within this situation. It does come back to you and the way you view things and what you've learnt within this experience. Okay, there could be more to learn. It doesn't mean you have to involve yourself in this energy again, like the past energy again. Okay, we've got heaven is watching over you and it's in the reverse. So you may not feel supported within this situation, all right? We've got don't compromise, which I'm getting really someone just dropping the fight, dropping the argument, not being able to stand up for themselves at all. And we've got emotions in the reverse, which is talking about negative emotion, yes, but it's also talking about repressing emotions as well. So we've got somebody here that has had the outburst and we've got someone else here who's repressing stuff, okay? So there's a lot of messages in this, guys. You're just going to have to pick what's yours and discard the rest. But we may be giving up some sort of fight or bending over for someone, okay, or bending to some sort of situation here, and it's like but we really need to heal from this. We really need to heal, okay? But in your own time, mate, in your own time. Okay, when you're feeling better and more on top of your game. All right, but it is definitely about choices, okay, as well. We're going to get another story. We'll do Lenormand. Oh, this isn't even Lenormand. This is bloody spellcasters, mate. Oh, dear. Oh, wow. Yeah, all right, yeah. Okay, all right, here we go. We've got the Three of Pentacles in reverse, which talks about teamwork and working towards a goal here. Okay, as you can see, we've got some sort of leader or somebody who has knowledge within something, okay, and is showing everybody else, you know, what goes on. Okay, it's in the reverse here. All right, so you know, people might not be working together. Okay, people might not be, if this is talking about a workplace, like might not be listening to authority and stuff like that, okay? We've got the Seven of Wands in reverse, which is that don't compromise card that we had for that just before. This is the exact same energy, all right? So this is someone giving up a fight within a situation, or not feeling like they have won the battle, or scared that they're not going to win the fight in a symbolic way, all right? We've got Temperance, which is the card of Sagittarius, all right, and it's in reverse. We've got a lack of balance happening here, and this is also a drinking card as well, okay, and partying too hard, all right? So this may be involved on any level, okay? If we're taking it, I'm feeling for workplace for someone here, possibly this could be an imbalance. This could be a forcing something. This could be a forcing of something. Okay, and we've also got the Queen of Pentacles, all right, which fell out after that. So this is talking about a feminine energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It doesn't have to, okay, it may or may not apply, but we've got a feminine energy here who is grounded, who is secure, who is making shit happen for herself, all right? So we're going to get some more information on this Temperance card. I'm really feeling the call. Yeah, right. So with the imbalance, okay, it could be connected with the King of Swords, all right? So this is a masculine energy. It could be a Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, all right? Doesn't have to. Otherwise, we're talking about a professional person here. If we're taking it back to the workplace, this is a professional person and something is out of balance here, but I'm just telling you that this person seems to be in their power, okay? This is also talking about a direct how it is communication on a massive level. Like this is a big, big deal, all right? That could be involved. We have got King of Wands here, which is a masculine energy. Oh my goodness, the energies are flipped, mate. Could be a Aries, Leo, or a Sag. Okay, doesn't have to, otherwise this is the energy. All right, and he seems to be in his power as well. Okay, so we could be talking about two other people. Okay, two people involved, or this could be a blending of this, you know, these people, this information, these aspects, this symbology, this energy as well. They could be connected in some way. And we've got your card. All right, Libra, we've got the Justice card. This is you. This is your jam. With the Justice and within this situation, okay, I'm really feeling that there's an out of balancing aspect here in some way, in some aspect of your life, okay, or regarding this situation, whether it's you personally or not. But to end this on the Justice, it really means that things are correcting course. Okay, things are coming into balance for you. Okay, so we've got unbalance here and we've got balancing here. This can be talking about you personally as well, involved with this energy, or it's justice being done, mate. It almost comes down, it is a karmic level as well. This is about karma as well. Okay, like you know, what you sow, you're gonna reap. Okay, and I just got investments for someone as well. Okay, so this could be having a financial aspect as well. All right, and people not listening to the knowledge that you've acquired, perhaps, or that you know, someone has valuable knowledge here and is willing to teach somebody, but somebody's just not kind of listening to it. That could be involved as well. Okay, if this is you, we're going to get you some bloody guidance, right? It was really hard. I feel like it's really, really hard. I almost feel like people aren't listening to me. Like, so this is in your energy. Okay, so you really might be feeling like this. It feels like I am speaking, but I am not hearing what is being said. So that could be two separate messages on one end and then your end or whatever. All right. Okay, we're just going to take them because I didn't want to go back in. We've got clarity of belief, okay? So this is about what it can mean, like what you thought was going to happen is actually happening now, or what you believed that was going to be the case. This could possibly be the case, all right? Or you may come to an understanding. You may come to an understanding, and you've received clarity through this understanding and through this process and what is occurring, all right? We've got refusing to see. Okay, so within this situation, somebody is refusing to see, whether it's you or somebody else. Okay, they've got the helmet of stubbornness. I love calling it the helmet of stubbornness, but it's called the helmet of stubbornness. Okay, someone's got the helmet on, okay, and they're refusing to see within a situation, possibly refusing to learn, but maybe not so much. I kind of feel like someone is just really focused. Okay, it's like I'm seeing a horse with the blinkers on. All right, so this is where they're going, this is where they're heading, and no one can convince them otherwise. Okay, if this is someone around you and you're coming to this realization, okay, that's okay. Okay, this is their own journey. All right, and I feel like you're very kind of not protecting yourself, but I feel that you're sensible as well. So I don't feel like you're going to get into trouble with this one, but I don't think that you can change this person's mind. Okay, I really don't. I feel like they're in their power. Okay, even with this, imbalance. I mean, like every person that has come out in this reading is in the upright. Okay, so everybody's doing their own thing right now. Everyone's in their power. Okay, but there might be some sort of stubbornness or not being able to see, okay, within a situation, or that's how you're feeling regarding this, all right? Okay. Moving on. This could be a surrounding energy about somebody or something moving on. Otherwise, we're moving away from a circumstance. We're taking the steps and walking away in some aspect, in some regard. All right. And I feel like this is beneficial for all. That's how it's coming through. It's beneficial for all, it feels. So there is a very heavy moving on vibe, whether it's actually in the physical, like moving away, it can even mean like moving towards other things, like goals. It's like you need to remove yourself from a situation so you can achieve what it is you're trying to. And I really feel that this is what's happening here. This can be a base theme, a base energy for this as well. All right. If you need guidance, it could be the fact of removing yourself from a situation, okay, and going on your own path, okay, and not getting so much involved. Well, there's nothing that I can do about it kind of mentality, and just carry on your journey, right? Carrying on your journey. We've got the heart chakra, okay, and this is about love. Okay, this is about personal love. This is about tapping. This is what we started this reading on. This is about personal love, all right? And coming from a space of love, using love. I don't feel like this is an unpleasant energy, okay? There seems to be like a little bit of burdening, perhaps, a little bit of maybe not understanding at first and then coming to that understanding, all right? But this is generally coming from the heart and operating from a space of love, okay? So if you are struggling with anything in life, coming from the heart is extremely beneficial. Okay, and it is in its power, so I feel like it's going to be easy for you guys to tap into this. And that essence that I did, okay, with the love energies, all right, I did actually spray that on my heart. Okay, so this is about opening your heart, okay, in any way you can, any way that's possible. But I almost feel like that is just naturally occurring anyway. It's kind of like that's just where we're at, okay, and that's what's going to happen, which is beautiful. That is a wonderful, wonderful energy, okay, to have and to be operating from. Now, just when I went to pick up this deck, the card on the bottom stuck. Okay, so I moved the deck and there was a card down there, so I'm just going to flip it over and have a look. All right, yeah, so we got out of balance as well with this, which is that we've got that temperance energy in reverse. Now, the reason why I feel that this card has presented itself, okay, this is the card of Gemini as well, may or may not be involved, but the reason why this card has presented itself, right, is that this is about the mind, okay, as well. So we've got the heart, okay, and we've got the mind, okay. Now, I feel like we are tapping into this love energy, okay? And as a word of caution, please still use your head, especially if this is involving you with teamwork or, working together on some level. Still connect your heart and your mind, okay? But like with this imbalance, this could be an imbalance within the mental states as well, whether it's you or someone else, either wanting to see, wanting to achieve, being stuck up in the head, stuff like that, being very logical, analytical, things of that nature as well. Okay, so if that sheds some light on something, I really feel like someone's trying to achieve here, and there may be a slight imbalance with this because they are so either driven or this is what they want, and that's what's occurring here. All right, so try to come from the head and the heart, guys. All right, within this situation, but I feel you're actually quite strong, quite in your power. All right, and I think you've got it sorted. I don't feel like you've got anything to worry about at all. Okay, but if you require further guidance, okay, please feel free to check out any of my videos. All right, just because it's, you know, not your star sign or whatever, doesn't mean that there isn't messages in there for you. Okay, may help. Otherwise, this is about finding what you need within. Okay, and being true to yourself as well. And out, like, you know, if you need to reach out for support, if you need to get a second opinion, things like that. But I really feel that you're just going to be true to yourself anyway. All right, even with that, with the other messages, that, you know, almost like a lack of bravery, things like that. Okay, you know, if you're not feeling brave but you need to make a decision, just wait until you're feeling more secure within yourself to actually make a decision that you're going to feel sure of. Okay, try not to feel you know, pushed around, or you know, not being able to stand up within a situation. We really need to take a stand, I feel, you know, with what's right for you. I'm really getting someone here who is always doing things for other people, sacrificing themselves almost. But it's like, it's a multifaceted energy here, that, you know, someone may feel like they might not be able to, you know, say what they need to say, perhaps, because someone is so focused within this. Okay, all right, we're going to leave it there, Libra. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Take it easy, and oh, mate, I'm really feeling that you are on top of your game. Okay, I honestly am feeling that right now. Even with challenges, struggles, whether these messages were in the past, the present, okay, I am feeling this energy. Okay, so I'm really feeling it. So I hope that brings you some motivation. Okay, or you know, speaks to you in some way. Yes, very much a sense of self. Okay, I'm almost feeling like Capricorn energy here. Like Capricorn energy did display itself. Okay, I'm feeling that sense of security, feet on the ground, mate. So whether it's you or whether it's someone else in your life, they may be able to assist, or you're bloody doing it yourself. I feel that this is very self-focused here, guys. So believe in yourself. With anything, mate, just believe in yourself. And, you know, if not, time helps these things. All right, and we're going to learn, but we do have the choice. Okay, please don't feel like you don't have the choice. Okay, don't feel like you have to, you know, bend over backwards for people all the bloody time. You can do what's right for you, and that's okay. And I feel for someone here, like, it's about time you did what was right for you as a person. You know what I mean? So step out and bloody do it, because what I'm feeling supports that. It really supports that. So I really feel that you're going to be feeling this soon if you're not feeling it already. Okay, guys? All right. Anyway, I've gone on long enough. I hope you guys are doing well. You guys take it easy and have a great month, Libra. I love you guys. All right. See you.